the boy suddenly realized that his boss might have accidentally put poison in the capsules meant to treat the flu. He wanted to double-check, but the boss, grieving the loss of his child, was too distracted and urged him to deliver the medicine quickly. The boy was torn, but in the end, he decided to go seek his father's help. However, when he found his father, he was caught up in a heated argument with a local merchant and couldn't pay attention to his concerns. With no other choice, the boy decided to make the decision on his own and brought the capsules back to the pharmacy without opening them. Meanwhile, the boss received a complaint from the patient, who was upset the medicine hadn't arrived yet. This set the already emotional boss into a rage, and he grabbed the boy, angrily demanding to know why he hadn't delivered the medicine as ordered. Unexpectedly, the boy asked, "Do you know what you've done?" With that, the boy pulled out the box of medicine, and the boss opened the capsule, tasting the powder inside. Only then did he realize he almost made an irreversible mistake. In the end, George, with his quick thinking, saved 2 families. It was a cold and quiet Christmas Eve, and George, who had once saved 2 families, was now grown, feeling hopeless and contemplating ending his life. At that moment, God heard the prayers of everyone in the town and decided to send a low-ranking angel to save him, promising to grant him wings once the task was complete. To save George, the angel had to understand his life story. George had been the leader of the town since he was a child, brave and responsible. At 12, he had jumped into an ice cellar to rescue his younger brother from drowning, but in the process, he caught a severe cold, which left him deaf in one ear. After recovering, he started working at Mr. Gower's pharmacy, always holding on to a single wish: I want to become a millionaire. With his handsome looks and strong sense of responsibility, George was never short of admirers, including Mary. However, love was never his pursuit. His dream was to travel the world and have adventures. One day, he noticed Mr. Gower was unusually upset, and he found out that Mr. Gower's son had passed away early due to illness. This emotional turmoil was the root of the mistake. He had accidentally put poison in the medication meant for patients. Fortunately, George noticed the mistake just in time and prevented a disaster. Afterward, he promised the boss to keep the secret, and 10 years later, he had kept his word. As he grew older, George never forgot his dream of traveling the world, so he decided to embark on his journey. He went to the pharmacy, picked out a large suitcase, and the store owner told him it was free because Mr. Gower had already paid for it, as thanks for his discretion over the past decade. After thanking his old employer, George packed his things and got ready to leave. Before he left, he attended his brother Harry's high school graduation party. The next morning, he would board a ferry to Europe, the first stop on his world adventure. Over the years, he had saved enough money through hard work, but his father wanted him to stay and take over his construction loan business to help the poor people in the town build homes. George refused. Due to copyright restrictions, this movie can only take you this far. The name of this movie is How Wonderful Life Is.